HarperCollins presents The Little Village Christmas by Sue Moorcroft. Read by Claire Fraenkel. To Mark West and Dominic White, thank you. Prologue. Are you serious? Ben stared at his mother. Penny twisted a tissue in her hands. I'm only telling you that Dad said if you hadn't taken up with that girl, then none of this would have happened. Lloyd wouldn't be where he is. Ben sank onto his parents' floral sofa, the cotton cold beneath his sweating palms. That girl's name is Imogen. In a way, I can see Dad's point. Everybody in Didbury knows her family. The good bodies breed like rabbits, live off benefits, and their garden looks like a scrapyard. They're like something from a reality TV show. Imogen's never claimed a benefit in her life. She's put in long hours in a demanding sales environment in spite of her background and in spite of people bad-mouthing her. Ben wasn't sure whether he was more outraged by his parents' prejudice or by being put in the position of defending Imogen. His mother didn't let his dig deter her. The good-body men are chancers and the women are slut. She flicked Ben a glance and chose a primer adjective. The women are man-eaters. If she was supposed to be on a spa weekend with an old uni friend, why was she in a car with Lloyd in the middle of the night? Dad warned you you'd never have a quiet mind if you married her, so why did you insist on working away so much? You're such a decent, straightforward man, but didn't you see that it was like throwing petrol and a match together? At least Lloyd's single. Imogen was married to you. Ben leapt to his feet. Lloyd's my brother! He ought to have been used to being the second child in all senses, but no way could he get his head around his mother holding him in any way responsible for this mess. Penny buried her face in her hands. And those aunties of Imogen are going round painting her as an innocent victim, and you as a callous husband. Do you think I don't know? The auntie mafia never passed me in the supermarket without asking what happened to, for better, for worse. And his petition for divorce had goaded them to literally hiss at him in the street. He hadn't wasted his breath defending himself, because he understood Imogen's family's loyalty lay with their own. They'd never heard Imogen's words. I don't think we're going to get past this, Ben. If you can't forgive me, then divorce me. Her pain when he'd demanded to know how he could forgive her, when she refused to tell him what had really happened that night, had been too deeply personal and painful a moment to share with anyone but her. Penny gulped. And now the good bodies are giving you a hard time, and you're selling up and leaving Didbury. Her words reminded Ben of the depressing task that had been interrupted by this conversation, dismantling their home. Stilted phone calls to Imogen about what she wanted packing into her brother's vans, his heart convulsing as he imagined her, white-faced, trying to be brave. The very same heart that couldn't forgive her. He turned wearily for the door. I'm not leaving because of Imogen's family, Mum. I'm leaving because of mine. Chapter 1. The Middledip Community Wrecking Party. Help us strip out the Angel Pub, ready for its transformation into the Angel Community Café, and we'll give you beer and barbecue. Saturday 9th of September, tonight. Over the course of the wrecking party, enthusiastic villagers had shifted the rubbish of decades from the once splendid Angel Public House to the skips outside. Most of the Victorian building's fabulous period features had been dismantled. Alexia clambered up on a stepladder in what used to be the bar parlour of the Angel to make an announcement above the hubbub. I declare the wrecking over. Now let's party. Jumping down amidst cheers and calls of, Thanks, Alexia. She ignored the surge of people towards the cool boxes of beer, and instead she gazed around the long-neglected room. The lovely old door with its etched glass had been moved to storage, along with the once polished Victorian
Sample complete. Ready to continue?